In what may be the hottest year in history, scientists have recorded radical changes to the permafrost in Antarctica.
The Pandora virus, a so-called giant virus with the largest genome size ever recorded.
The crabs also display increased aggression, even towards larger predators.
A striking new weather anomaly has claimed many coastlines around the world. NASA is examining these clouds to figure out...
We've detected large amounts of an organic composite. So far, the sample doesn't match any of the DNA records we've compared it with.
We all saw it. Those creatures coming out of the sea on that oil rig.
The president has declared a national emergency.
It's obvious that what we're dealing with here is a biological weapon. As of today, we are at war.
It's taking their minds. I saw them walk right into the sea. Thousands of people. Thousands.
The mist is gone, but the city is dead. The roads are broken. You must join one of the havens. Do not attempt to survive on your own.
Hello again, everybody. This is Mr. Everything. I'm coming at you with another playthrough, a new campaign playthrough of Phoenix Point. We're going to go ahead and start campaign 2, and here are a couple of my reasonings why I'm restarting my campaign. I had gotten into about 27 missions or 30 missions, something like that, and I was starting to realize that I had made some huge mistakes early in the campaign. Not because it was not because I was strategically not thinking properly or anything like that. It was because I didn't know the limitations of the actual game itself, or here's the main reason, right? I had built 2 aircraft to explore the planet twice as fast, right? I was going to be able to go from zone to zone using each aircraft. Well, later in the game, I was able to develop and create a new aircraft that could carry more troops. And then when I went to build that aircraft, it said that I had already had 2 aircraft and that I can't have a third. So I said, okay, no problem. I'll just go ahead and scrap one of my aircraft and replace it with this guy. There is no way to scrap your aircraft. None that I could find. I searched all over the place. I spent hours doing this, trying to find how I can scrap my aircraft, and I couldn't find it. So that frustrated me a lot. Now, there might be a way to build a base where you can conceivably have 3 aircraft. I don't know how that is possible, or, I have not seen that. And honestly, I'm not watching anyone else's streams because I don't want the game to be spoiled for me. So I'm not reaching out and trying to get answers from the community or any of my fellow streamers because I don't want any part of the game spoiled for me. So I just and okay, that was just one of many topics of reason why I wanted to start over. I was doing the long game. I was trying to get an hour and a half of gameplay in each time I played, and that is actually, I found, to be a strain on my streaming schedule. So I'm not able to dedicate an hour and a half to Phoenix Point that I really would love to, and I was, but I was noticing it was impacting my other streams, and my other like miniature making and stuff like that. My gaming schedule as a whole. You only have 24 hours a day. Okay, so when I was streaming one mission per video, that was perfect. That was a perfect schedule for me. Even if I could play an hour and a half, I would get 3 missions in, but I would just break them up into 3. But not every time I could do that. Sometimes I would stream 1 hour, and that would be 2 missions, or 30 minutes, and that would just be 1 mission. So what I'm planning on doing is just recording my entire game session, whatever it might be. I'm going to split it into 1 mission per video, just just so that everyone watching knows that it's going to be probably just me fiddling around the base for a while, exploring the geoscape, and then doing a mission. And then ending the video there. And then the next time you come and watch, I'll probably be exploring the geoscape, fiddling around with my troops, and then doing a mission. And that's going to be the norm going forward. Okay, another thing. Okay, that was 2. And then now number 3, this is kind of the big one. I realized, I sat back and I was evaluating whether or not I wanted to do a second campaign or not. If you've noticed, I haven't done a video in a couple of days, mainly because I was evaluating whether or not I wanted to do a second campaign, or if I wanted to just continue on with the first campaign and live with all my mistakes. And what I had realized was, strategically on the geoscape, I was rapidly making decisions. I was just saying, okay, let's go here, let's do this, let's click on this, let's go do that. Let's just throw some people on the Manticore and let's just move over and do this mission. By doing that, I was not fully implementing and was not sitting back and evaluating and studying what kind of moves I should make. And I was going into missions half-cocked, basically. And then I was also exploring way too fast. I was doing research in directions I probably shouldn't have been doing research. I was just trying to rush to get those missions in that hour and a half. And so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take my time between missions, and then I'm going to do the mission. And then, speaking of the missions, in the missions I was rushing. I was trying to get the maximum amount of content in the minimum amount of time. And in so doing, I was hurting my game. So what I'm going to do is, when I'm in the mission, I'm going to evaluate where I should move and how I should place my guys and where I should be on Overwatch and stuff like that, instead of just rushing like it's a real-time shooter, and it's not. It's a strategy game. It's a turn-based game. So I need to... It's checkers, or chess. So I need to take my time during the missions. Okay, and that was self-reflection. Basically, I had gone back on my... I evaluated my mistakes, and that's pretty much where I came up with my mistakes. So we're going to start fresh with a new game here, okay? So let's go ahead and start a new game. And as you see here, I do have the Living Weapons DLC activated. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Now, you might have noticed that I did not have the tutorial selected. I actually did not want to do the tutorial this time.
The Phoenix Project was founded on October 24th, 1945. The Second War to end all wars was over, but there were those who understood that we could no longer afford to think in terms of nations and empires. For a time, the Phoenix Project successfully navigated the political conflicts of its era. That was our golden age. Phoenix Project operatives scoured the world for clues. We had bases in 24 countries. Even the heavens were not off limits. But out there, on the far side of the moon, began our downfall. The failure of the Phoenix 2 mission exposed us to our enemies in the UN. Stripped of resources and scattered to the winds, we were reduced to a secret, a memory. When the Pandora virus woke up, we should have been the first line of defense. when huge clouds of mist appeared over the sea, when people started vanishing, we should have figured out what was going on. And when those people started coming back, changed, hostile, alien, we should have been ready to fight, but we failed. The ecosystem started to change, imperceptibly at first, then faster and faster. 3 factions arose. New Jericho, trying to restore order and purity. Sinedrin, hoping to build a world without hierarchies. And the Disciples of Anu, a new syncretic religion dedicated to adaptation and biological change. At war with the world, and at odds with each other, these factions cannot find a way forward. Now the mist is returning, and armies are rising from the sea. Without the Phoenix Project, humanity will fall. It's time to rise from the ashes.
Okay, it looks like we're in North Africa this time. We're going to go to research. It looks like it's flashing in our face. We're going to do atmospheric analysis. We're going to go to our base, make sure everything is up and running. I'm going to start a area scan, and then we're going to go take the 6 troops that I have, because I don't think I've got anything else. The CEO, okay. Oh, 2 snipers. White pool. And Palatine. Okay, let's yeah, we can go red. Ooh. Yeah, red and yellow. There we go. It's only changing the red. Yeah, nah. Okay. My snipers, I was thinking black. Yeah, for both of them. I was also thinking green, but we're not going green. My assault guys, they're all going to be blue. Baby blue. I think that's a little, I thought there was like a dark blue. That doesn't even look right. See, that blue didn't even go on the helmet. I did white before. We're going baby blue. They might hate me for it, but hey, you know. I'll be able to see them. Okay, we're gonna go explore. Alright, and we got our first mission. Everybody's equipped, we just made sure of that. Okay. Take our time here, like I said. Don't need apples. We need materials, which is this little compound over there. But there's also a couple over here, and these are more feasibly defended. There's also a box right there. To get to it, I'd have to go all the way around. Not going to do that. We have no special abilities.
Moving fast. Let's roll. Sprinting. On the double.
All right, let's see what we see or hear. Okay, far side. Like I said, we couldn't possibly defend those if we wanted to. Okay, thinking how I want to do this. I could probably get him over there, huh? Let's do it. Oh, it's a little doorway. Okay. Ammo. Great. Why not?
Overwatcher. I'm ready. No time to waste. Sprinting.
Okay. Ooh, 1 hit point left. Okay, so they got grenades. Okay, the sniper's going to try to keep up with them. I guess we could get up top. I don't think we need to get up top.
Sprinting.
Going after my materials. Okay, so there's 2 of them. Thinking I want to come through here so I can get a quick circle. If I come out here, they might see me.
Right there.
Same with this side.
All set.
There is. He just moves slow. Probably could have had him go up here. Oh well. Oh, I could have the sniper go up there. That might be the best thing to do. You're gonna finish that off. Or maybe not. That was actually pretty good.
Moving. eyes open. Holding position.
Oh. Did I kill him? Something exploded. Oh no! Yes, okay, so they got face huggers.
Hurt pretty bad here.
I'm sitting here thinking, what would be the best course of action? Dropping a grenade on them. And then overwatching to like right there.
Advancing.
Really? Man. Alrighty.
Right there. Target down.
Yeah, the other guy's alive, but he's hurting. Blow me up, I blow you up. Blow me up, I blow you up. Okay, I got to level up already. Snowflake. Jack Snowflake. Okay, so somebody doesn't have a gun. Jack Snowflake. He does have dash, though. Could turn him into a sniper, but I already have a sniper. Grenade range. Yeah, we'll take it. Okay, because he can dash. Give him a little extra. Give him a little some. Do we have any extra guns? We don't. Okay. Why is that even there? Okay. Got one of these in production.
Research complete.
New research available. Alright, and he needs to heal up anyway. Got a mist going on right there.
Research complete.
Cool. Manufacturing's almost over as well. Okay. So let's equip him. And let's go. All right, so this is the worm-infested mission. We'll go ahead and continue on with the Phoenix Project next time with this mission. All right, see you next time.